Alright guys, welcome to the Pro Football Talk Show.
Yes, sir.
Ryan's Seals just got swept.
It was good losses. Good losses.
Yeah, very close losses, except for the third one and the first one. Well, it was the first one they made it close. We're talking about 3 topics today. Will anyone catch Jake for the Silver Slugger? How would the Seals bounce back in 2 weeks? And will the Internationals, I said they clinched a playoff spot. They didn't clinch a playoff spot, but a lot of exotic things have to happen for them not to get in. Will they blow that? Will they blow that?
Who knows?
All right. Now let's move to our first topic.
I'd just like to take a look at the numbers here. Game 1, the Internationals scored 2 in the first inning. Seals scored 0. Then Internationals scored 5. Seals scored 0. And then the Seals scored 4 in the top of the third. But then they lost the game 7-4. Game 2, Internationals won 6-5. 5 runs were scored in the second inning from both teams, and the Internationals scored 1 in the first inning. And that was it. Game 3, the Internationals scored 5 in the first and second inning, and then the Seals scored 5 in the second inning as well. That means 10-5. Jake had 5 home runs in that series. Harry had 2. Everyone else had 1. And I had 0.
Alright.
So, let's get into our first topic.
Will anyone catch Jake for Silver Slugger? Obviously, most home runs, but for MVP, you gotta have it all. And Dom, you've seen can hit, so I'd say he's probably the front runner for MVP. But we haven't seen the Green Sox play yet, obviously.
Yeah.
So between those two teams currently, but will anyone catch him?
Harry is right there, right?
For Silver Slugger as well.
And also, I'm saying that
Will Harry catch Jake?
one of the Seals members, not saying that's going to be me, but could be Harry, could be Brooke. They could go off against the Green Sox, right? I could see that. You could see that. But something that we didn't notice, right, about that Seals International Series, Brooke didn't pitch.
Oh yeah, when the Green Sox and Seals play, it's Brady versus Brooke on the mound.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see.
2 youngest. Alright. So back to the topic. Because I'm sitting on the hoverboard. Will anyone catch him for Silver Slugger? Harry has a shot, but
yeah, I think Harry has the best shot out of all of us.
yeah.
But in a Green Sox versus Seals series,
Ryan got off to a slow start, and I thought he was the only one that would be. It would be him in the front runner for Silver Slugger. But he didn't hit any home runs.
But
in the series,
I think that someone in this Green Sox versus Seals series that as Seals members could go off against the Green Sox. Of course, me. I couldn't get the bats moving in the first 2 innings of the Game 1 Seals versus Internationals game. So, yeah. Let's move on to the next topic.
Will the Seals bounce back in 2 weeks? They have a bye this week against the Green Sox. Obviously, depends what happens. If the Greens, most likely, they just have to win the series against the Green Sox. But if the Green Sox sweep the Internationals, then the Internationals would have to sweep, leaving. That would be going for our next topic, which I'll mention in the next topic. But how do you guys feel about the Seals hopefully winning your next series?
I mean, I think that
Against the Green Sox in 2 weeks, obviously, you have time to think about it.
let's say the Green Sox don't sweep the Internationals.
You have to win the series.
Let's say they take 1 game against them. Then we have to sweep
No, you don't. You only have to win.
2. Then we have to win 2.
You'd have the tiebreaker, I guess.
Okay, because then I feel that that's more likely to happen. But let's just say somehow the Internationals get sweep.
Again, 6-0.
Yeah, 6-0.
If it happens, then whoever wins the series, no matter what.
Yeah.
I was thinking up on the spot in the last video. That's why.
I just think that we could see the second spot come down
To
to
the
the
finals.
last game. To
Yeah.
the last game.
Yeah.
You will see that. That's my prediction. I don't want that to happen,
Should we
but
move
you'll
to the
see it.
third topic? Will the internationals blow this? It's almost physically impossible for them to blow
They have
this.
to get swept by the Green Sox.
They have to get swept by the Green Sox, and the Seals need to sweep the Green Sox, leaving a three-way tie of every single thing. And
I mean,
we'd settle that by
a round robin.
a round robin, yes. And each team plays each team once, not 3 times. Obviously, if a team goes 2-0, they clinch. But if a team loses both of their games, then I don't think everyone's gonna go 1-1 there. So hopefully a team can win both.
That'd be funny if it did.
Then
I think
we do coin flip.
Or no, most home runs.
Most home runs would happen for that after a round robin.
I mean, I'm just saying, right?
That it is very unlikely. They just have if they win one game against the Green Sox, they clinch a playoff spot.
But you have Chase on the mound, Lenny in the field.
For the first game,
that is a great combo to have.
lineup. So this is our hitting order: Chase, me, Brady. First game, it's Chase on the mound, me in the field. Second game, me on the mound, Brady in the field. And third game, it's Chase on the mound. Brady's going to be in the field the first inning, then I'm going to come back in to finish the game out. So Brady will be in 4 of our 9 innings in the field, and he's a 3-hitter.
I mean, I think that could, internationals,
Maybe
if
get a
they get
game off.
swept. Who knows what Chase could do on the mound? We haven't seen him at all. Or what Lenny could do on the mound. We've seen him in preseason. He was pretty solid overall. I'm just, the Seals have 2 weeks to figure out some way to make a playoff berth happen, right? And the Green Sox had 2 weeks. Now they have 1 week to figure out how they sweep the internationals. So that's going to be interesting, right? Unlikely to happen. But the internationals just have to be swept. And it's as easy as that if a team works hard and puts the work in. That's the first podcast of this regular season. We'll come back next week to you guys right here in
Our
the basement.
first of 4 podcasts.
Let's go.
By the way, no podcast in between the Home Run Derby and World Series because we're actually filming those the same day. So,
Thank you guys for
Goodbye.
tuning in. That's it. Bye. Thank you.
bye.
Tune in next